Ooh, ooh, hush now, don't you make a sound. Fairy tales are all around. Dragalicious calls your name. Nothing here is quite the same. Drag me to dreamland, softly sigh, where sweet dreams never dreamed.
Hi, hello, and welcome to Drag Me to Dreamland, a great new segment where I'm going to tell you stuff that'll make you fall asleep. Are you ready? You ready? You were born ready. Get ready, love, for the princess and the absolutely ridiculous pig. Now then, gather round, tuck your sens in, and don't get too comfy, because this story is about someone who definitely didn't. Once upon a time, here we are, there lived a prince. Now, this prince wasn't just any prince. Oh no, he had cheekbones sharp enough to slice a pork pie, a wardrobe full of velvet, and the emotional range of a damn tea bag. And what did he want in life? Not money, he had that. Not power, sorted. Not even a decent personality, because, obviously, if you're good looking, that's clearly optional. No, he wanted a real princess. And no, not just, oh, she's nice, she'll recycle, she's been sent to parks once kind of princess. No, he wanted a proper, authentic, certified, no knockoff, full-fat princess. Now his mum, the Queen, she were worse. Oh, she were awful. The Queen had standards higher than the price of oat milk in London. She didn't trust nobody, not one person. Oh, she's a princess. The Queen would go, her arms folded, looking right, hoity-toity. Love, I once met a girl in Leeds who said she was Beyonce's cousin. Doesn't make it true, does it? So the prince, he went all over the land. He had a day rider, uphill, down dale, north, south. He ventured into Midlands. Be brave. Looking for this princess. But every time he thought he'd found one, something were off. One showed me a gobboppin'. One said espresso. And one didn't know what gravy was. Gravy. Shakira. Absolutely not, said the Queen. Next. So eventually, Prince comes home, single, dramatic, probably listening to Sam Bowser staring out at windows. But anyway, come this one night and there were a massive storm. Thunder clapping like an audience at a dodgy cabaret. Rain lashing down sideways like it had a vendetta. Wind howling like somebody that run out at Prosecco. And then, on Castle Door, St. Guard was top knit. And stood there, it's a girl. Hair soaked, dress clinging, makeup halfway down her face like she stumbled out of a nightclub at 3 a.m. Oh, she looked an absolute state. But she says, I am a princess. Guard blinks. I is a pet. Don't know why he's from Newcastle, but he is, this guard. I am, she insists. So anyway, they text her in to see Queen. Queen looks her up and down like she's scanning reduced items at Tesco's. She says, bit bedraggled, aren't you? I've been in a storm, the girl snaps. Haven't we all, love? Says the Queen. It's called life. But Prince, is already halfway, love. Because let's be honest, Note says romance like someone turning up in absolute, unadulterated chaos. Anyway, Queen's getting a plan, and she thinks, right, well, if she's a real princess, we'll soon find out. So sweet as she likes, she says, of course you can stay, my dear. And then she whispers to the servant, get the pea. Well, now then, this isn't just any pea. This is a dramatic pea, a plot device pea, a pea that's about to ruin someone's entire night. So they take this tiny pea, right, and place it at the bottom of bed. Then they stack the mattresses, because, that's how Yorkshire folks say mattresses, on top. 1, 2, 3, 20. 20 mattresses. By the time they're done, the bed's taller than a drag queen in 6-inch heels. And if she can feel that pea, says the Queen, she's a real princess. Anyway, the girl climbs up there, go hell for leather, going climbing like she's stealing Everest, but still in a damn ball gown, so it's a bit weird, isn't it? She finally gets into bed, pulls covers up and settles in. And then, for God's sake, she flops about, she twists, she turns, she sighs like she's been personally offended by furniture. What is this? She yells. Meanwhile, Prince is pacing around outside like, is she okay? Should I text her? Is it too soon? Inside, she's there flopping around like a rotisserie chicken, going alpha leather, spinning. Oh, these mattresses, I still can't get comfy. It's outrageous. She punches a pillar. This one's lumpy. And this one smells like regret. Anyway, come morning, loves. Next morning, she trots down for breakfast, looking rough. Head and whatever it wants, eyes like she's seen things that she can't quite forget. So Queen sits there sipping a tea. Well, she says, how did you sleep? And the girl goes, sleep. I've had worse nights at end doing Blackpool. There was something in that bed. Something evil, something small but deeply annoying. The Queen raises an eyebrow. Oh? I felt it all night, says the girl. Couldn't get comfy, my back's gone, my neck's gone, I'm emotionally unstable. So the Queen slowly smiles, turns to the Prince, and I'll be damned, she says. She's one of us. So anyway, Queen gets her hand on the mattresses and fetches out this tiny little thing. And Prince goes, you felt that? And she goes, of course I did. What do you take me for, a casual sleeper? And that's when the Queen stands up and declares, this is a real princess. Because apparently, in this kingdom, being high maintenance is a personality trait. So Prince marries her, because, of course he does. And they live happily ever after. Well, relatively. Because she still complains about everything. The throne's uncomfortable. The crown's too heavy. Oh, them peas are triggering. But honestly, they're just perfect for each other. Because he wanted a real princess. And she wanted a man with a castle and central heating. So anyway, moral at story. If you ever find yourself feeling a bit sensitive, a bit dramatic, a bit like you can't sleep because something's slightly off, just remember, you might not be high maintenance. You might be royalty, love. Right then, eyes closed, no peas in bed, bag and crisp and up to bed, off your pub. Ta-da.
Hush now, darling, rest your head. Check there's no lurking in the bed. No tiny peas to cause a fuss. No royal drama tonight for us. If the mattress feels a bit wonky, pet, just fluff it up. Don't kick off yet. No need to shout, no need to scream. It's just you settling into dream. Sleep now, love, bows done for the day. Let all that nonsense drift away. No crowns, no tests, no daft decree. Just you tucked up, be free. And if that does feel a pee, don't ring the Queen. Just turn the mattress, babe.